Alright, what's up there, YouTube? Okay, so today I'm going to be unboxing a package I got from Adorama. And I also got something else to show you here. So, oh, I got to grab some batteries to show you this. Anyway, so here's the package I got from Adorama yesterday. Let's take a look at it. It came in late last night, and I didn't feel, or last night, I didn't feel like going through and unboxing it. Camera's wobbling over there. So let's take a look and see what's in here. I like getting big boxes from Adorama. It's always my favorite thing. So there's like a return. They always give you a description of what you bought, I guess. It's not really a return box. Okay, so let's start with the small box. So I got the Lume Cube Air. This was a giveaway when you bought the when I bought the gimbal. It came with this powerful, portable, professional quality light designed for photo, video, and content creation. That is pretty cool. Diffusion bulbs for softer, warmer light. It's an LED light. Put it up here so you can see it. It's an LED light here. Pretty neat. The camera's all the way on the other side of the table there, so I'm shooting this with the Z6. I don't remember what my settings are. Probably 24p, 4K, 24p. Bunch of plastic bubble wrap. Throw that over here. Sony XQD memory card. I had to buy another memory card because I only had one 64 gig card. So I had to buy a second card. The reason why is because I'm shooting a wedding this weekend. Not this weekend, on the 27th. And I only had one memory card. I was holding out for CFast Express to be updated and come out, because they're supposed to come out with cheaper cards and everything. But when they do, I'll just get like a 128 or 256 gig card. Okay, and then here's the Moza Air 2. This is the other thing that was in the box. My Moza Air 2 stabilizer gimbal. I realize this fish is in the way. Let me move that fish out of the way. Put it over there. Make it look beachy here. There. So Moza Air 2. Here's what I got in the package for my. Whoops. I shot that first bit at 1080, 120 frames per second. Why is it so bright? It's making this way brighter than it should be, according to my thing. I guess I'll just go with it. So the cool things I got, besides the Moza Air 2, which is an awesome gimbal, I can't wait to try it out on this camera in 120p. I'm going to probably get some shots of that. But I ordered this little thing. I saw this on a Facebook user group. There's a Facebook group for the Z6 and Z7 that had this little case, and I thought it was a really cool little, it's a plastic case, and what it is it holds two batteries. It holds two batteries in it and 3 XQD cards. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it has a place in the middle for other stuff, and it's like weather sealed. It was like $15 or something like that on eBay. It wasn't expensive, and it's like weather sealed and heavy duty plastic, and it's a nice little case. And I thought this would be a cool thing, so I grabbed a couple of my batteries. So your batteries go here, right? Your batteries go there. It doesn't really hold them tight. They kind of just like set on there. So your batteries go in the bottom spot right there, and then the XQDs go in the top. So you can close it. So you put 2 batteries in there and then 3 XQD cards. So I'm going to open up this XQD card. Let me get my knife. And open up the XQD card here. 64 gig XQD card. I always got to have extra memory cards. Oops. I normally would get like 120, but I was waiting for like I said, I was waiting for the CFast Express cards to come out, and they still haven't come out, so XQD it is. Anyway, so it's got, these come with little cases, but you're never going to use that little case. You just pop the XQD card in the top here. Oh, it looks good. and then the batteries in the bottom, and it looks like that. So you got a place for the batteries and 3 XQD cards, and then boom, close it up, and it's a handy little case that you can stick in that foam case that I have. Okay, so that's one thing. Now let's check out the LumaCube Air. Let's check this thing here out. So I mean, it was just it got thrown in for free with the Moza Air 2. They had a special going, so I got it. But I think, and it comes with pairs with iPhone, Android, or tablet. Adjust brightness 0 to 100%. You can adjust it with your phone. Control multiple lights independently. 7-speed of strobe effect. Check battery levels. Store content immediately. Share content immediately. So that's pretty cool. Wireless Bluetooth control, custom design lens. It's basically it's a I don't know, it's a little light. How do I get it out of the box? See, this is the only problem with these. It's a nice fancy box, but you can't get the thing. You can't get the product out of it. What do you got to tear the front of it to get it out? Guess that's to prove that you've opened it. Is you have to. It's got a little window that you have to tear open to prove that you've opened it. I guess once you do that, then you're stuck. That's it. It's yours. So, oh, it's got a. Whoa, that blinded me for a second. I can't see. So it's a. You add a little light to the side here. How did you turn it up and down? What's this other? Oh, it's got a tripod mount, and that button's on the top. So I guess it's got different levels of, brightness. So there's the brightest one. So I can set it right here. There's the brightest one. So now you see exactly what it looks like with light on the other side of me. You could always put it over here. See, it's lighting me up pretty good. Anyway, and it's got little diffusion gels. It's got some like 2 little diffusion gels. Got like a warm one and a other one. Let's pop that on there. So there's a warm gel. It turned off. Probably got a charge. Yeah, it's got a warm gel. Oh, it charges with a little USB charger. And that's it. All it is a cube with a little USB charger. What else comes in the box? Does it have any other type of mounts that come with it? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, okay. So you get a lanyard, why you'd want to carry it around, and a charging cable, and a sticker. What it doesn't come with is a. Oh, it's magnetic. It's magnetic. So you can stick it to something. That's pretty cool. So you could stick it over here to the chair. You could stick it to something. That's kind of neat. What it doesn't have is a hot shoe mount. So it's got a 1/4 inch mount, but it doesn't have a little hot shoe adapter. I've got a bunch of those for the GoPro and stuff. Just screw one of those in there and then hot shoe it to the top of the camera. If you wanted it up on top of your camera, like a spotlight for the, like the old school. But that's pretty neat. I like that. Anyway, it's got, your came on. Whoa, it's bright. The lanyard screws into the 1/4-20. So it just screws onto the 1/4-20, then the lanyard's on it. That's kind of neat. So you can hook it onto something and then magnetically stick it to something. A little place for a little light. That's kind of neat. It's actually a pretty cool little light. It was just included with the thing. It's like a $60 value. So that's that. I'm going through here trying to do all the stuff that I wanted to do. So there's your LumaCube Air. LumaCube. Is that Air? Yeah. LumaCube Air. Okay, so now on to the big beast, the Moza. I'm filming myself on my phone. I'm framing myself with the phone because it's easier without a monitor. Plus, I sit across the room here. I'm shooting with the 24-70 f4, so See how this looks. All right, so let's open up this Moza Air. I cut the little doodads on it. You've probably seen tons of unboxing videos. This thing came out like a couple months ago, and there was a lot of videos about it saying that it was the best gimbal they've used. You know, I think it was f-stoppers. So I'm gonna open it up. This is my first impressions of it. I didn't see any. I didn't watch the unboxing videos, but there's like a little pamphlet in here. Stop. Please read the frying prior to using your Moza gimbal. Mount and secure your camera on the base plate. Balance the gimbal. Calibrate if necessary, and secure all screws. Charge the battery. Unlock the motor lock before start the gimbal. Okay, so there's a motor lock on it. So it comes with a standard. Oh, this is typical. It comes with a Manfrotto style plate. That's pretty nice. And it's got the two screws, obviously, the two thumb screws, the small and the big. All my cameras use the small one. Anyway, so what else? How do I get this out? Some little mounting plate adapter things, right? Those are in there. Everything's packaged really nice in here. It's got nice foam for like a carrying case. Okay, battery charger with a USB-C. It's funny. The LumaCube has a charger, and it's USB type A or whatever, the small micro USB, the old school. This one has, for the batteries, the Moza has USB type C charger on it. Oh, and here's the batteries. It comes with, these are oddball batteries. So I'm going to put these batteries on the charger. They're like 25 milliamp hour, 3.6 amp Moza batteries. I guess you have to, you stick them in here like this. Yeah, they stick in the charger. So the batteries are in the little charging adapter thing. What else we got in here? Some of this stuff's hard to get out. So you got some little screw threaded extension rod things. These must go on the handles. I'm trying to screw them together. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Okay, so let's get another piece. Here's the tripod base plate thing that comes with. So basically it turns into a mini tripod. You can use it as a mini tripod, or you can close it up and use it as a bottom handle on the Moza. It's the quality of the material is really good on this thing. So also, oh, what's this? A little bag. It's got a little nice little Moza case, miniature case, and it's got your charging cables, a bunch of cable adapters for different types of cameras. I guess that plugs into the Moza. And then it's got, what's this? A charging cable for this is for that, obviously for the batteries. Then it's got little plates for different things, like the mounting plates for different items, I guess. I'll have to read through the manual, read through the instructions on how this thing, what you have to use and to hook it together. But that's a nice little case that carries all your cables. This must be instructions. Yep. It's really quality stuff. So it's got an instruction manual, you know, papers, files. So Moza Air 2 user manual. I'm going to have to read through this before I go. I'm definitely going to have to read through it. There's a lot of information. I'm not just going to, you know, hook up my camera, turn it on, and let it fling my camera all over the place because I don't know what I'm doing. I want to know what I'm doing before I go. Being a typical YouTuber that just opens everything and tries it immediately. I don't know what this is. There's like another compartment. There's something else in there? Nothing in there. All right, so that looks like it. That looks like everything that's in this. It's got other foam things for like different adapters. I don't know if it's, you know, I guess you can, I think the follow focus adapter thing is like an extra $100 or something. Anyway, let's get this thing out. Let me get this out of here. All right. So, oh no, that's, oh, it's very comfortable. It's got like a grip. Please hold the battery hatch before unlocking. So you got to hold the battery hatch before you unlock this. You got to grab this battery hatch before clicking this button. And it's got a 1/4-20 mount in the bottom of it. So you basically screw this on to the center right here. So it's got the 3/8 too, so you can mount it to a tripod or something. So there you go. So you set it down like this when you're getting ready to set it up. It's the materials, like the knobs and everything, feel fantastic on this thing. It's got a mount in the front to mount like a monitor or something. There's an additional plate here, Manfrotto plate with 2 more screws. So I see it's got a lock and unlock on the plate, and then you can slide the plate. Well, how do you slide it out? Oh, you squeeze the little pins. I see, they snap in. But to remove it, you got to just take the little pin. But you can slide it out forward, so you don't have to slide it. You don't have to slide it in one direction or the other. You can slide it forward or back. So with it on there, you can just put this on the camera and slide it right on, snap it right into place how you want it, and then lock it. That's pretty nice. So it's got a adjustment here on the side. I'm assuming that's the slide it. Oh, and that's to slide the whole plate. So once you get the whole plate lined up and get it balanced, then you just lock this down. Boom. Now it's locked down exactly how you want it. I'm sure it's going to take some figuring stuff out, but it looks very, very nice. And it's got adjustments here for the camera up and down. Then there's an adjustment here for left to right on the camera, so you can bring it over to the center like that, and it centers it. I can't wait to try this thing out. So anyway, this is basically my unboxing of the Moza Air 2, and the light that they sent with it, and you know, and the controls. There's plenty of videos about how to do all this stuff, but I'm going to shoot some. I saw some footage on the Z6 that was like it was 1080, 120 frames per second, shot on one of these, and it looked stupid good. It looked so fantastic. It was awesome. It was incredible. Anyway, YouTube, so I told you I'd do you a quick unboxing of the Moza Air 2 and the other things. Like, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Oh, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. You thought it was stupid, me just sitting outside unboxing stuff. And if you want to see some footage with this thing, I'm sure I'll be posting tons of footage. I've got a wedding at the end of the month that I'll be using this on. I'll be using it for multiple things here pretty soon. So anyway, take it easy, YouTube. See ya. Have a good day.